Okay, guys, example number 4. Something I was telling everybody really, but I was talking to Ben right at the end of class there, and that is with these cost and dollar amounts and cents amounts and all that kind of these kinds of word problems. You want to look for two equations. One equation that deals with the number of items, and then the other equation is the value of the items. Every one of these have been number and value. Like the first one, if I remember correctly, um, was well, I mean, the first thing was the number of tickets and then the value of the tickets. And then on that last one, it was the number of the stamps and the value of the stamps. Okay? I can't remember those three problems exactly right, so you'll have to bear with me if I mixed them up. But guys, these things we look for the total number of them, an equation that gives us that, and then we look at the worth or the value of those things, and then we plug one equation into the other one. So when we look at this one, it says adult tickets for the game cost $4 each, and student tickets cost $2 each. A total number of 920 tickets. Okay, so there's the number of items. So that I know now that adults plus student, or not, yeah, adults plus students equals 920 tickets. That's how many tickets I sold. So this is the equation that deals with the number of items. Now I need an equation that deals with the value of the items. So it's $4 times every adult ticket plus $2 times every student ticket is equal to $2,446 total. So now that's their value. So I can take this equation and get a variable by itself. So just subtract s from both sides, and I get a is equal to 920 minus s. And now that I know what a equals, I put it in place of a. So 4 times 920 minus s plus 2s is equal to 2,446. Okay, the first thing I want to do is distribute. And I'm going to get, let me multiply this, 0, 8, 36, 3,680 minus 4s plus 2s is equal to 2,446. Okay. Then I'm going to combine like terms. I'm going to get 3,680 minus 2s is equal to 2,446. Okay. Then I'm going to subtract 3,680 from both sides. 680. I don't have a calculator, but I'm going to figure it out. Hang on. Oh, here's my trusty calculator. So I'm going to get 2, 4, 6. So I'm going to get negative 1,234. Then I need to divide both sides by 2. Negative 2, I'm sorry. And I get S is equal to 617. So 617 student tickets. Now, what did they ask me? How many student tickets were sold? If they had asked me how many adult tickets were sold, I'd take my answer and I'd plug it into this equation. But I actually found what they were looking for. So 617 student tickets sold. All right? Practice on those, guys. Just like I said in class today. You know, math is not the same as history. We study it differently, right? In history, we're making connections and we're writing essays and we're memorizing things, which came first, so we can look at causal effects, that kind of stuff. In math, it's practice, 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 practice. It's much more like a sport. To get better at free throws, I don't read about free throw shooting. I don't watch people shoot free throws. I actually shoot free throws. Okay, so to get better at these problems, then I need to practice these types of problems. I do them over and over again. Okay, and you have more on your homework sheet than I assigned, so you should use those to practice. All right, good job, guys. I think you're ready for your homework, and I'll see you tomorrow.